Hi guys, I'm Mitch. I've been camping in this Subaru Crosstrek for the past 2 months. I have about 10,000 miles just on this trip alone. And I have a hack to share with you to lengthen your sleep setup. I wanted to share this with you for the sole purpose of having an inexpensive way to extend your sleep setup and ultimately make car camping that much easier for someone who might not have had the opportunity given their current car. Making a collapsible bed platform that extends into the front seats drastically increases the livability of this car. Hey guys, so I'm gonna hop in here to show you. I am 6 feet, and this from the front seat pushed all the way forward to the hatch is probably just about 6 feet, maybe 6'1". Just to confirm, I'll show you this. So as you can see, if I were to straighten my legs, make my feet flat, put them against the hatch, my head still hits the top, bending my knees slightly, puts my head right here. If you're a side sleeper, you can kind of compensate by rolling your legs in slightly, and you do get more room. So the first step to getting more space for your bed platform is to angle your bed. I do a slight diagonal from this back corner into this space up here. And how I do that is I push my air mattress on the underside and butt it up against the driver's seat. And I do the same here, but pull it back. And I usually have more gear in my car, bins, a cooler, all my snowboard boots and gear, so it holds the bed in place. Right now I have everything out just to give you guys a good overview of how I do this. But again, this slides up here and this slides back here. When the hatch is closed, it really locks it in place. So now we are in the driver's seat now. We're gonna try to utilize this space up here to extend your bed platform. And this could either be for your feet or for your head. Doesn't matter, whatever preference you have, if you like sleeping with your head towards the hatch or head up front. This is obviously my first prototype. I was previously using some of my gear that I would put in the front seat to support my head early on in my trip, but as it progressed, I found that it was going to be much easier to spend about $15 at Walmart to have something that could easily be thrown up and taken down without too much effort. So, without further ado, I'll show you how I set this up. This one loops around here. So, from this angle, doesn't look like it's doing much right now, but there's a few things that I do. These are all not self-tightening, but you can adjust each individual side to tension them through these slip knots. So each one of these, even after they're clipped into the carabiner, you can adjust. So like if you did want more tightness on this side, that'll bring it up, and you can reduce tension on one side or tighten it on the other side to get your perfect fit. Due to the fact that how I hide these, it does leave a little concave feature into the bath towel. So I actually take one of my other towels that I had in the car, put it here to fill some space, and I guess add some insulation and padding. So now I have my actual pillow. That fits right there. And I'd almost call this more of a pillow hammock. But this is only if you had your head on this side. If you had your feet on this side, and just tighten it however tight you need to be, and your feet would just nest right into that. So really locking this in now. So how I currently have my sleep set up, I gain an extra 6 inches in my sleeping platform. This is another view of the suspension system. So this seat hasn't moved from my typical driving position, and the other one's pushed all the way forward to accommodate the inflatable bed. This nut here can still hold a good amount of weight, but you just take it and you slide it. So this would be obviously tightening that side. And then if you want to loosen it up, you just take that knot, slide it down. I usually have it right about here, and that drops it down. But I have a system comprised of carabiners, paracord, and some sort of fabric. I just chose a hand towel due to its price. All that together costs less than $15. I bought these supplies from Walmart, but obviously you can choose your supplies as you please. If this video gains some traction, I will provide another video with how to make one of these yourself. It's relatively easy. Might take a little bit of time, but it's just the same thing on all 4 corners of the fabric, and it's relatively easy to replicate after you do it once. If you enjoyed this video or want to follow just for more hacks such as this one, or want to see my travels this winter continue, feel free to like and subscribe, or if you have any comments or questions, throw them down in the comment section.